be honest. I was not going to do another video quite this quickly. And between my kids leaving stuff in the backyard and running around behind where the camera is and having to get things organized and set up, I kind of almost gave up filming this video today. But here we are, and here's why. In the midst of all of the struggle around COVID-19 and everybody trying to work through their anxieties and their fears, trying to stay calm, trying to get prepared for what it means to be housebound, it's been really, really challenging for a lot of us, and I'm not an exception. Being in medicine means front and center every day, taking care of people, taking care of patients. Coronavirus is right there with every single patient that we see. And so I'm running this balance between trying to keep up to date, making sure I know exactly what needs to be known, and not feeding my brain so much information that I am full of anxiety and worry. So I've been listening to a lot of people, a lot of friends, colleagues. Everybody is battling that. There are some people who are not worried. Well, this video probably isn't for you. But for those of us who are trying to figure out how to be calm in the midst of all of this, I felt very much like we need a tactic, a tool, something that we can use in the moment to take that worry, that anxiety, and just calm it down. Now, my plan in the longer term video genre that I'm going to create is to do a series of mindfulness meditation videos. But for today, for the quick, what do I do when I'm feeling panicky, I'm feeling worried, I wanted to get something out quickly. And so that's what the video today is going to be about. We're just going to breathe just for about a minute. And I want to give you a couple of ways to get that going. First of all, the music I'm going to use is from an app that's free called Insight Timer. And you can sort through that with however much time you have, what kind of meditation you want to do, if it's guided, if you just want to listen to music. You got all kinds of choices, and a lot of the content is free. So that's what I'm going to use, mainly just to keep me from going too long. But the other thing I wanted to say is that breathing is natural, but not often very mindful. And so what we're going to do now is just practice taking some deep breaths. And I wanted to give you a hint or two. The first one being, I want you to breathe out completely when you breathe. It's very easy when we're anxious to breathe up, 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 up here, and never breathe out completely. And the relaxation comes with the out breath. So I want to remind you of that. Second, if you just listen to the music, I want you to get settled in your chair. Just sit back, relax, get your feet grounded on the floor, relax your hands, palms up, palms down, whatever feels comfortable to you. Sit up nice and straight, so there's a straight line from the top of your head down to your tailbone. And you don't want to be tense, but just not slumped and, wiggly in the chair, okay? So we're going to do just a minute. I'm going to talk you through some breathing. And there are good reasons physiologically why this works. It helps bring down blood pressure, brings down stress hormones, cortisol, things like that. And so this is a good practice, and you can take it anywhere. You can do it in the midst of a conversation. You can do it in the midst of a tense interaction at work. You can do it when you're feeling overwhelmed at home with the kids. Whatever you need, this tool you can take with you. And it doesn't have to be obvious. You can just deep breath and let it out. And you can do this just a few times, and it will really affect how you feel. So let's try it. So just take a minute, get yourself settled. Okay? And once you feel like your feet are nice and grounded, breathe out completely. in. And all the way out. And if you feel better with your eyes closed, feel free to close your eyes. And just deep breath in and out. And don't be afraid to let that breath make noise. You can breathe in and out. And just remember that every breath is a gift. Your breath sustains you and keeps you alive. And it's something that you can control. You can slow your breath down, you can speed it up, you can breathe in deeply and breathe out deeply. You just take a minute more. Deep breath in. And out. And just right now, notice how you feel. Notice whether you feel more calm than when you started just a minute or two ago. Notice how your breath feels in your chest, how your shoulders feel. And then you can decide to take this with you wherever you might need it. Now, I'll be back with more very soon. Thanks for being here. Bye.